Alright, so the first step of getting ready to play is getting your guitar in tune. So for that I have it's the Boss TU-80. It's actually a tuner and a metronome in one, so it's pretty cool, pretty good practice tool. So I just turn it on, the power. I have it plugged in directly from my guitar to the tuner so I can get the best possible signal. It does have a microphone built in, so if you have an acoustic guitar or if it's pretty quiet, you can just plug the guitar, the strings on your guitar and get the sound that way. But I have it plugged in, and all I'm going to do is hit my string, and it's going to give me a readout. It's going to tell me what note I'm at and then how sharp or flat I am. So I'm actually right in tune. My first string is an E. Your goal is to get it right in the middle so both the lights light up, so you're neither sharp nor flat. So I'm going to move on to the second string, which is A. I'm a little flat, so I'm going to turn the tuning knob away from me so I can increase the pressure on the string and therefore raise the pitch. So I'm turning it away. Flip it again. Try and get it right in the middle, like that. So moving on to the third string, this is D, right in tune. G is the next string. A little flat, so again I'm going to turn the tuning knob so that I increase string pressure. Like that. B, little sharp, so I'm going to turn the knob to decrease pressure now and then lower the pitch. Just a tad. Like so. And then E is the last string again. So I'll get a little flat, so I'm going to increase the pressure, get it right in the middle. Like that. So, it's pretty easy. Once again, the strings in order from the top, which is closest to you, to the bottom, are E, A, D, G, B, and E. So once you're tuned up, you can get plugged in and get ready to go. Alright, so let's go over strumming. So there's a couple different ways. Some people use a pick, some people use their fingers. I personally use a pick when I'm playing electric. That's just me. How to hold the pick, I usually hold it between my thumb and my pointer finger. I have a good grip on it, but not too hard. So, big hint when you're strumming just starting out is to keep your arm and your wrist and your fingers all very loose. You don't want to be stiff at all. It gives you no dynamic control over your strumming. So stay as loose as possible, barely grip it when you can, but just apply enough pressure so you don't drop your pick. So go to make your chord or your note and whatnot, and just do a slight strum over the strings, like so. So I like to hold it loose because that gives me room to move dynamically throughout the song. And that's, again, dynamic is how harsh or soft a song will feel. So you can go really soft to very hard. So that gives you the ability to make a song more powerful or more soft and peaceful just by strumming. So there's a couple different techniques of strumming. That's just open strumming. There's palm muting, where when you strum, you actually put the palm of your hand against the back of the strings on your guitar and you get a muffled sound, somewhat like when open, it would have been. So that's palm muting, when you use your palm to muffle the strings. So there's palm muting, and then there's open strumming, and then there's pick strumming, I guess you could call it, where you kind of pluck one note at a time rather than strumming it, which is one fluid movement. And the picking it would be just hitting the strings one by one instead of doing a full strum. So that's a little bit on strumming. Again, takes practice like everything else. Just get really used to it. Your down strums and your up strums as well, which is strumming it from the bottom up. practice that, get really comfortable with it, and then you'll be